Now before we move to other modules, I just want to add a button too. So in here, if we look at our code, you see that we have page, then we have box. So if we look at our page, what we could do is to just put a button in this box in here. But as I said, for educational purposes, I want to create a button outside all of these to again move it and put it exactly in here. So the button that we want to add is after the box and in here in the page. So we say input, I want the type to be equal to submit, and I want the value to be equal to a spin. I also want to give it a ID of a spin and a name of a spin. Now this is our button. If we refresh it, you see that we have a button in here. Now let's go to the CSS, hash sign, a spin, give it a display block, a position of absolute, increase the width to 8%, increase the height to 8%, saying that I want the box to have a because I want it to, for example, come exactly in here, so it would be maybe 60% from top, so, and maybe 50% from left. Now if we have a look, this is our button. Let me increase the, I want to say 60, I said 15. So we refresh again and we decrease the left to maybe 40 because we have 8% from the width, so this should be exactly, I think, 42% to be in the middle. Yes, and increase the top to 65%. And also go to the color picker and choose maybe, again like always, a dark green, 325C and 3D. So let me add background color equal to, this is the hexadecimal value, or let me change it to the RGB function for just some difference. 50, 92, 61. So we say RGB 50, this is in the decimal, 92 and 51. If you have a look again, no, 61. So this should be 61. If we have a look again, you see this is the background color. So we would want to add some border also, a big border, like for example 10 pixel, a dashed, and again in the color picker, if we look, I think I want a something like orange, maybe, if I could find orange, or maybe a color like this, FC 9C and 0, or maybe increase the red in it, FC 8F and 0. So FC F8 and 0, 0, it doesn't have any blue in it. Now if we have a look again and refresh it, you see now this is the button that we have. I know it's not that good, so let me just decrease the border to be maybe 3 pixel. Refresh it again. Now it's our button, even though it's not that clear, because the button should be different from the background color. So let me just choose another color for it. I don't know, maybe some color like this, 2F37 and 4A, 2F37 and 2A. We refresh it. No, I changed the border, sorry. I shouldn't have changed the border. So actually let me just give this orange and change this color to the color that we wanted. Maybe this is 246, 255 and 0, 246, 255 and 0 would be the decimal value of this color. Let me just refresh this, and this is our color. Again, I know it's not good. Just for the last thing, let me just change the border from orange to maybe blue in here. See what would change now. This would be our color. I think it's better. Also, we would want to change the color of the text. So we say color to be maybe white. No, white wouldn't be clear. So we say black. Now this is, or maybe let me just increase the font size also by 10% by to, let's say, 20 pixel to see how it would change. 20 pixel is good. You could also change the font, but I think it's good enough, or at least for now.